Tell me you've seen this.
In my opinion, the single best argument for God comes from St. Thomas Aquinas in the 13th century. His claim is that there are 5 undeniable proofs for God's existence. Number 1 is the motion argument. Everything must be set in motion by something else, and this chain cannot go back infinitely. Therefore, there must be a first unmoved mover. A great example is dominoes, which can't start falling on their own unless something outside pushes them. Second is the causation argument. Everything in the universe has a cause, but causes cannot go back forever because then nothing would have started. Therefore, there must be a first uncaused cause. For example, a painting only exists because of a painter, and a painter only exists because his parents caused him to exist. Tracing these causes back will lead you to the first cause. Third is the contingency argument. Everything in the universe is contingent, which means that its existence relies on the existence of something else. Since things exist, that means that there must have been something first to exist. This first thing to exist is known as the necessary being, which has always existed to sustain everything. For example, a house depends on a builder who depend on materials, which depends on nature, and ultimately a necessary being. Fourth is the degrees of perfection argument. We judge things based on whether they're more or less good, true, or perfect. By that logic, there must be a greatest standard, something that is all of goodness, all of truth, all of perfection. The last argument is the intelligent design argument. Nature follows patterns and laws, even though non-intelligent beings like planets or DNA cannot direct themselves. This suggests that there is an intelligent designer that created and is guiding these things. For example, a watch is way too complex to have just randomly assembled itself. The same logic implies that the universe is way too orderly to be random. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this, so let me know in the comments.